Yeah, hi, hello, welcome back to my channel, Attachment Systems. In these SQL tutorials, we have seen many things till now about SQL, different RDBMS and DBMS, and what are different data servers and data systems, database systems, and many things about commands and many things we have seen. If you haven't watched those videos yet, go through my channel, and which we have a playlist where we have all these videos. You can go through those videos, get clarity on those things before watching this video. That will help you to get the things clear. And in this video, I'm going to tell you about SQL like operator and wildcards, which we use in SQL statements. Let's see what are those things. Before starting into these things, one main thing, if you haven't subscribed till my channel, please subscribe and click the bell icon below to get notified each time when we upload a new video. Stay tuned to our channel for many more tech videos and next tutorials like these things. Let's get started into SQL like operator. What is this like operator? Just nothing but it is used in a where class. We have seen why where class we use it, like condition, we to specify a particular condition we use where class. We have seen these things previous sessions, and we use like operator also in the where class, like how we use that and operator and or operator. Likewise, we use this like operator also in the where class to search for a specific pattern in a column. For example, if you have selected a particular column, in that column you want to fetch the records with the particular pattern. For example, if you want to get a employee IDs or employee names with having a pattern, like for the starting letter should be A. Likewise, if any pattern you want to specify that type of pattern, that type of records you want to get, then you have to use this like operator in your where class. By doing this, like these things, you can get that particular data from that database and from that table. To use, there are two different wildcards. Often we use it in the conjunction like operator. With the use of like operator, we use these two wildcards like symbols, we can say. We have a percentage sign, like percentage represents 0, 1, and or multiple characters. By using this percentage signal, which represents 0 or 1 or multiple characters. Underscore sign we use, like it represents a single or one character only. If you come, you just keep it in the mind. We will try the examples, then you will get a clarity. Just remember that percentage sign represents 0 or 1 or multiple characters, whereas underscore represents only one and single character. Okay, keep it in the mind. We will see the examples, then you will get clarity what this thing exactly represents. Okay, note that this MS Access, which is we call it as database system, which uses asterisk instead of percentage. Like it doesn't use this percentage, instead of that it uses asterisk at that place, and at the place of underscore it uses question mark. Okay, the MS Access, most of the people doesn't use MS Access. If anyone rare people use this MS Access or database system, they they use this kind of system, this type of symbols. Instead of percentage sign or underscore, they use asterisk and question mark at that place. Okay, percentage sign and the underscore can also be good used in the combinations. Okay, though both can be used in the combination, or you can use single. Okay, that will be fine. Now we see the syntax of like syntax. Here is a select for which column you are selecting, from which table you are selecting from, and where with a condition where clause. In that where we use this like we have to specify the column, in which column you have to retrieve the type of pattern. From which column like pattern, which pattern you want to get. By before specifying the particular pattern, you have to use this like one, followed by particular pattern which you want. The tip you have to remember that you can also combine any number of conditions by using and or operator also. As we know that for one condition, for more than one condition to be in the where class, we use and or operators to perform all these conditions, right? So here also, by using like operator also, you can perform many conditions like and or. Okay, now let's see the operations. Some examples are showing with the like operator or with percentage and underscore wildcards. We can say wildcards are special characters. We are referring that wildcards. Okay. Like operator, we have a table here. For example, some examples we are showing. Just go through those examples and you will get clarity. Like we are having a like operator and this description where I am getting that here is the condition like customer name like a percentage. Like means what we are getting means finding any values that start with a. Like what we have said about percentage in the previous thing, I said everyone to remember, right? That is, the percentage is nothing but represents 0 or 1 or multiple characters. Like after a you will have 0 or multiple characters. Like just we are specifying the starting letter should be a, the other will be one or any character. So percentage refers to that. So finding any value that starts with a, this type of pattern will be suitable. Next, for finding any value that ends with a, then how can we give that percentage a? We can give that ending character should be a. In between a 1 or 0 or any character should be there. Like another example where customer like percentage or percentage means if any characters here and if any characters here, in the midst you have to be r value should be there. Like finding any values that have r in any position, you will have that r. Next we have a underscore r percentage. Like underscore why we use means one or more characters for use we percentage. Like one or not more, one or single character, only single character we use underscore. Like only one character, the second position will be r. After that you can have many, the second position should be r for this particular thing. Like underscore is nothing but only single character or one character. So find out in any value for the r as a second position, we use this type. And we have second thing like a underscore slash. Like first character will be a and after will be any character, or after you will have characters or not have. Percentage means either 0 or anything, right? So we can have a or at least two characters in the length. We should have at least two characters, not only a but have at least two characters, right? So that type of data will be retrieved by using this particular condition. Next we will have where like a underscore percentage. Like means at least three characters. Like here have to be one element, here have to be one element, and the percentage means 0 elements also possible. So at least three elements after a should represent this particular where condition, right? Where contact name, like next example is a percentage 0 means percentage is nothing but either with the character is there or 1 or 0 or more characters will be there. Like if any value starts with a and ends with 0, then it comes under this condition, right? So go through this table, you will get clarity and practice one by one in your examples. Like I'm using the customer table in this pattern also. Like I'm not having any functions for the prices, so I'm going with the customer table, not for the product table. In the previous session with minimum, maximum, count, average functions, we have used the products table, which is a database in the W3 schools. We have many databases, the customer orders, products, and everything. We are now referring with the customer table. Here is the sample database table. And next here we use one by one to get clarity on those things. Like SQL example we have here. Like select star from customers where customer name like what we are doing right here. You see, first character should be a. Percentage means you start with the percentage a, right? Okay, your character should be start with a. What is that customer name? Customer name should be starting letter should be a, right? Here is the customer names which are starting with the a as follows. As we discussed earlier, this SQL queries are not case sensitive, so you can write a capital A or small a. It takes a. You are getting results right here. That will confirm it, right? You are getting a letters, and not only with the a, you are starting with any letter you can give. Like starting with b, you can get drive the data. Like there are 7 records with the customer name having with the b. Not only the customer name, but you can also give that contact name. From that column also you can get different things. Like I'm giving now contact name with the starting with the b letter. I want to get the records which is only one record present, that is Bernardo Batista. So like the things we will get by using this like one. And next we have an example that customer name ends with the a. How to make that ends with a? That is percentage a. Then it will gives the many one or more or 0 anything will, but the last thing will be a. So like this records will come. Here is the example. Like you can see what you are mentioning, customer name ending will be a. You can see here all the ending name of these customers will be a, right? Likewise the things will go on. Next, we'll have that or in any position example. So try one by one. Here we have many more examples you can go through. That here you can see R will be the midlist, second position R. For customer name, you have to get the second position as R. Yes, customer name, second position are around, and they are ER, second position will be R. Then you will get those kind of names here. Likewise, you can perform all the operations which I have seen previously in the table. Like for this example, your customer name should be start with A and at least three characters. After three, you will present or not present percentage we have used. Likewise, you can do the things. First, you have to understand what the underscore represents and what that percentage represents. Then you will get how to use those things, right? For what type of retrieve what type of data, what type of customers. So parallelly, you can use these symbols to get those type of data. Like in this, we have to start with A and end with zero. In between, you have two elements. Percentage means zero or one or many more elements. So starting and ending we are specifying here. In midest, yeah, anything may be okay. So you will get the retrieve the data which will be of particular one, which of A and O in between. Like contact name, you can see here A starting and O is the ending, A starting and O is the ending. Only those type of retrieved data will be retrieved. That is only three records are retrieved in this example. Likewise, you can do like many more examples are there. You can go through this website in the SQL, which is of SQL like part. In that you will have this try it yourself editor where you can try many more examples as you like. But you only thing which you have to remember right is the how we for what we use percentage sign and for what we use underscore sign. For MS SQL, these signs are not provided. Instead of that, we use this hashtag and percentage that is those places. We can also use these two things in a combination, like we have seen in these examples. Okay. And now you can also have a exercises right here, where they are asking for select all the records where the city value of the city column starts with the letter A. We have seen starts with the letter A. Thing First thing what we have to do is we have to write a where class. Sorry, we have to write in a where class where what you have to write from the city, right? CI your city. From the city what you have to like, you have to write from like what you have to like A should be starting, and of percentage we have to use because they are asking for small a. Okay, it's okay, no problem. Small a or capital A will be same, and we have to write like this, so that then it will be right. Like starts with A only, we can give the particular element. After you can give percentage like 1 or 0 or many more elements will come under this percentage. So you can try in this your test yourself exercises. Many more examples will be there so that you will get clarity. And next we will have SQL wildcards. In this SQL wildcards, we have used many characters, not only underscore or percentage. Instead of that, we use many more characters for specific patterns like those things. Wildcard character is used to substitute one or more characters in a string. Likewise, wildcard characters are used with the like operator only. Like operator we generally use in a where class to search for a specific pattern in a column, right? In that like operator or in the where class, we use these wildcard characters, like we have seen a percentage and underscore, right? In MS access we don't have those things. We have this hashtag and percentage. We have discussed that thing in the previously. Now we see what it means. Like hashtag means represents zero or more characters, as we seen similar to the percentage, like those here you can see BL. I will give hashtag, then it finds all the values which starts with BL, like a BL, black, blue, blow, like all the things it will retrieve. Like percentage means single character, like similar to the underscore, we can say. Like a H question mark T, if you give it finds the hot, like in between only one element it will retrieve. The first and last element will be H and T respectively, and in between one single character will be like these items will be retrieved, like hot, hat, hit. And next we have a parenthesis, which is nothing but square parenthesis represents any single character within the brackets. Like if you specify like this, it will be retrieve the finds the words which will take either letters of these or the that. So like the things will retrieve like and hat. Like go through these tables, then you will find out many more things like question mark, like exclamation mark represents any character not in the braces, like not in the braces. Then you can find other words which comes here, like these things will come. And next we have slash, which is nothing but represents a range of characters. Dash a dash b means finds cat or like those things. Range of characters like from a to b, like a b c. From a to z you can give then cat, bat, and cct. Like those things will come. And hashtag we have, which is nothing but which hash we have, which is represents a single numeric character. Like this, many options are there for assigning a patterns. This is for ms access, and for in sql server we have percentage, underscore, and bring brackets, and this hyphen, and many more things are there. Like operator which use percentages and underscore, which you have seen previously, right? These are all the combinations which we have, and we have done examples also. This is the demo database which we have gone through the customer, and you have used the percentage. Here, see this example. Not only the single word we can specify, but you can specify many words like ber, and percentage means starts with ber, and many more strings or words can become after this ber. We are getting Berlin and Bern and Bermo. Cities names, we are the condition will be with the city name. Like city name should be start with ber, and of many strings after that ber, like we have used this percentage. So like the things will go on. And next we have another example with the city name containing a pattern es in between. In between at any place we can have this yes, like percentage means we have maybe zero or any character, right? So if the city name has es, like this pattern, you can retrieve that all the records from the city which is having es, like you can have es like this at the end of the position or middle of the position. At any position if you have es, you can retrieve by using this pattern here. So I think everyone got clarity how to use these patterns in MS Office. How can we use in SQL Server? How can we use? Similarly, we have this underscore which you have seen. Not only with underscore, also you can not only use one particular character, but you can use many characters here. I'm using that. Sorry, I'm using that. That ON DON in the end. So let's see how it will be. Like I'm ending with the ONDN, so the single letter, like I'm using underscore, then will be single letter will be printed. That will be anything like London. I'm getting all the city countries with that name only, because those type of records will be present here. Next we have another example like many more examples are there. You can practice two things. First is simply you have to learn what the underscore means and what the percentage represents, and you can specify at any pattern which you like. Where you can retrieve any type of data by using this try it editor yourself, or if you have different database and different tables, you can try with those tables also. You define with the tables you have defined. And yeah, here is example which is telling that city name starting with L, then you have to give the L value, and followed by any character. Like any character means one character they are asking means underscore you can use, and then after followed by N, so underscore N, and then followed by any character, then you can use underscore, and then followed by ON. Likewise, you can if the condition is given, then you can design your own pattern, right? So what you are asking, starting letter will be N, so I have given starting letter will be N. Okay, and next followed by any character, so any character will be underscore, and followed by the n, and then given, and next followed by any character, then I am given dash, and followed by on. So on, I have to give that name. Okay, so this is the thing which they have given here. So by that you can do the things, whatever the pattern you want, you can design if you have knowledge about why you are use underscore and why you use it percentage. Okay, and next also we have this character list, that is nothing but a wildcard thing. Here is the SQL statement selects all the customers within the city starting with B, S, or T. If means bracket in the square parentheses, if you specify any characters or anything in that thing, that means either maybe starts with B or S. Either of the characters in all these characters will be maybe the first one, maybe that character. Like B will be the first character, S will be the first character, and P will be the first character. Then you have to retrieve all these things. Like in all the cases, you are no need to retrieve only particular cities starting with A, or if you what if you want to specify the city starts with B also, you can also do these things by using and thing, right? You can specify many more conditions, but how many conditions you are apply for B and SP? If you are more than these things, you have to apply for A, B, C, D, like many more things. How can you apply? So if you can do this character list, like you have to, I want to retrieve the characters which starts with B, S, P. So all these characters should be first. I have to retrieve those type of data. Then you can do this thing. Like city, I am getting Berlin here output, and starting with S I'm getting, and starting with the P I'm getting, but yeah, I'm scrolling here. Then P also I'm getting Portland here, yeah. So these are the Paris and Portland, like these things will come. Like each of the character which is specified under this character list may be the first character, and after many more things like percentage we have specified. So like the things will happen for this character list wildcard. You can use this type also to get a starting letter with B or S or P. A possibility is there by using these things, and we have also this example called we can use this by using this, like and not only these specific things I want to get from A to G, or from this list of things, or you can get from A, like here is the example, like from A to C, like I want to get A, B, C. Then how you can write also this from A to C will be the first character. After you will have many like cities with A, B, Berlin I'm getting, and A also I'm getting. Like these things will get like ascending order, because A is not at the previous, because like these things, and we can also get the number of characters with A to E likewise also. You can specify from any to any, like you can see A, B. We are getting many things like C, B. No city names will be with E or IF, so that I'm not retrieving those things from this database. So you can try with your own database all these patterns. Make a better practice of this so that you will never forget all these things. So practice more, practice, try it yourself in your editors, or use this W3 Schools editor to get all these things clear. And if you want to, what if you want to don't get from the city starting with B or S or P, then you can see just simply give this not before these characters, right? Not BSP, then you get the city names which are not starting with B and SP. You will get other than these city names in a as output. You have to retrieve. You will get retrieve this data here, where the city names are from M, L, M, which are not from B, SP, which you have mentioned here. So like the wise the things will go on, and yeah, I think everyone is clear with the example. Try more examples like this so that you will get clarity on those things. And next also under example like that, you can also use this not like also. Instead of using a not symbol in that parentheses, you can say square parentheses. You can also write like not like. Then also you will get same output as previous one. And next you have a try it yourself exercises. What they're asking, select all the records where the second letter of the country is an A. Second letter should be A. How can you retrieve? Feel free to comment in the comment section if you are clear with these things. Like you have, if you have clearly understood like how to use percentage and underscore everything. If you solve this if you solve this particular exercises, then it should be clear that you are good at these things, and you got clarity on those all these things. So feel free to comment in the comment section so that see how many will get clarity on these things. So can I tell the answer? So second letter means first letter will be any letter. So I'm using underscore and second letter will be A. So this will be the answer. I think you guessed it right. So good if you have done it rightly. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. If you have any doubts regarding to this, you can feel free to comment in the comment section and share this video to your friends or colleagues who are learning this SQL from the beginning. So that's all for today. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. Click the bell icon below.